Hi, this is Alicia from Behind the White Picket Fence, and today I'm here to do my January through March book haul, I think. There's a lot of books, and some of the books included are birthday books because my birthday was March 13th, so yeah. Let's just get started with this. And I apologize in advance, the lighting right here is horrible. I know I am just in the mood to do this video right now, and the sun and whatnot is causing a bit of a problem right there. But hopefully it won't be too bad for you guys to watch. Starting off, I'm going to do the first two books, the books that I got for my birthday. I got The Red Pyramid by Rick Riordan, and this book, I started to read it with my mom, and we were doing this kind of like read aloud type thing. It was just something different. And I really remember liking it a lot, and then it was due back at the library, so I still really want to read it, and I love like Egyptian type stuff, so this should be very interesting. And then the second book that I got for my birthday is The Pirate Bride by Sandra Hill. And my sister got this book because she thought it looked interesting, and, you know, I had a whole list of books that she could pick from, and I'm glad she picked this because it's really awesome, like I said in my update video. The next two books are books that I got because I watched the movies and really liked the movies, and thought I would really like the books too. I got Divergent by Veronica Roth, and I was planning on reading this right after I saw the movie, but I am now reading The King, so this kind of got pushed off to the side to be read another day. And the other movie-based book, sort of, is Speaker for the Dead by Orson Scott Card, and I got this one instead of Ender's Game because I don't really... Well, I'm planning on reading Ender's Game, but I really want to see where the story continues to, so I got the second one so I could just jump right in and enjoy what happens next. Me and my sister took a trip to our local bookstore, and we both decided that we wanted to get a couple children's books just to bring in some different types of books into our lives. So I got three, and I got The Grimm Legacy by Polly Shulman. Nathaniel Flood, Beastologist, Book 1, and this is Flight of the Phoenix by R.L. Lefevers. And then the third book I got, which looks amazing, is The Search for Wandla, and it's by Tony Ditterlizzi. Not really sure how to pronounce his last name, but I read the Spiderwick Chronicles by him and Holly Black, I think, and loved those, and this looks just amazing. It's got some pretty cool pictures and artwork in it, and I think I'm going to love this, and I really can't wait to read it, and I love the cover and the art, and I just love his art. He is an amazing artist, and his style is very unique, and I'm sure I'm going to love this just as much as I love the Spiderwick Chronicles. I've been on a bit of like a buying kick about dragons, because I finished the Susan Kearney Pendragon Legacy series during the last readathon, and I love reading about dragon shifters, but I can never find books that are quite like what I've already read. And I got Fury of Fire by Corinne Callahan, and this is a Dragon Fury novel. I've heard this be compared to the Black Dagger Brotherhood, so, I mean, obviously, that would be awesome if it's kind of like that. And what I found to be really amazing is a clandestine race of half-dragon, half-humans known as dragon shifters lives among us. Bastion, leader of the Night Fury Dragon Clan, is sworn to protect humankind at all costs. For him, honor and duty always comes first. When the clan dictates he take a human mate to sire a son, he falters, aware that for a human to birth a dragon shifter, she must die. So I thought that sounded amazing, and I am a big fan of Night Furies. I don't know if it's going to be anything like How to Train Your Dragon, but Night Fury is a really awesome name for a dragon. But half dragon, half human shifters, and how could you go wrong? Then I got 3 books by the same author, and they are If You Were Mine by Bella Andre, I Only Have Eyes for You by Bella Andre, and Come a Little Bit Closer by Bella Andre, and they're all part of the Sullivan series, and I've yet to read any of these, and I really have heard good things about them, and I can't wait to read them, and I think all 3 of these sound amazing. Now I'm going to show you all the Harlequins I got. Not very many, actually. I have a couple for the April book haul, too, but I got... Oh, these are April releases. Oh, well. More Than She Expected by Karen Templeton. Recipe for Romance by Olivia Miles. Like One of the Family by Kimberly Van Meter. The Boss's Surprise Son by Teresa Carpenter. Finding Family and Forever by Teresa Southwick. And A Proposal at the Wedding by Gina Wilkins. And I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit with showing you the books that I got. So I have Chasing Fire by Nora Roberts. Hard as You Can by Laura Kay. Thrown for a Curve by Sugar Jameson. Homeland by R.A. Salvatore, and this is a book that I read when I was like 11, or started to read and got like halfway through it, and then I had to move or something and got rid of it because it was just sitting on my shelf. But I got it again because I thought it sounded amazing, and I still think about what happens in this book. So I really want to continue to read it and see where it goes and see if I like the characters still, and yeah. Then this next book is really exciting because it is an autographed copy of Heart of Briar by Laura Ann Gilman, and as you know, I think I did a video on this, but I was reading this a little while ago, and it sounds amazing, and I really enjoyed the first few pages that I read, and the fact that it's signed is just awesome. Next thing I have to show you is not a book, but a bookmark. And they're amazing wood veneer bookmarks by Little Gold Fox Designs. And they're a Portland, Oregon-based company. And look at this bookmark. It's amazing and so beautiful. I just can't get over how amazing these are. And it was like $4, I think, and which can be, you could think that's pricey, but just the quality and the beauty of this bookmark is amazing, and I would fully recommend that you go out and buy one of these for yourself. There's a whole bunch of different designs, and it just so happens that me and my sister bought the same one, but I think this is amazing and beautiful, and you should buy one. And for that bookmark I just showed you, I'll put the link down to the website in the description below so you can easily find it. Then I bought How to Tame a Wild Fireman. Actually, no, I didn't buy this. This is a free book for my library's free shelf. Then I bought a historical romance. This was a book that I found when I first got into reading, and I was researching all the different genres of romance and found this and thought it sounded amazing. This is about twins. The 2 girls are twins, and they're trying to keep their identities secret from the man that one of them is supposed to marry, and so he takes them both to his castle to try and figure out who's who. And I thought that sounded amazing, and can't wait to read it. Then I was sent this book for review, Walking on Air by Katherine Anderson, and I have yet to post the review, which is a little bit horrible of me, but I haven't finished reading it yet, so I can't post a review yet, but I'm really liking it. It's surprisingly different from what I've read of Katherine Anderson before, and we'll see how it goes. But then these next two books are also books I got off my library's free shelf, and they are Harmony's Way by Laura Lee, and I have the first one, Megan's Mark, and I'm not really sure what book this is in the series, but I'd like to read the whole series, so, you know, I grabbed it because it was free, and I love shifters, so win-win. Then I got Safe Harbor by Christine Feehan. Well, technically I didn't get it. I sorted through all my books because I thought we were going to be moving, and I got rid of a whole shitload of them. Excuse my language. And decided to keep this one because I've always thought this was interesting and wanted to read it, so yeah. It's a little disappointing that I got rid of so many books, but now I'm not quite as overwhelmed by my to-be-read, so, I mean, all the ones I got rid of were basically free books from my library, so I don't feel so bad because now other people get the chance to read them too, instead of them just sitting on my shelf unread. Then I got a book in the mail that I did not know I won, and that is Forgotten Sins by Rebecca Zanetti, and it's a romantic suspense, I believe, yeah, and I usually don't like those, but I'm definitely going to give this a try. It looks interesting, sounds interesting. I haven't heard too much about it, but I'm definitely going to give this a try. Another book I bought because it sounds amazing, and I've heard about her Angel series, and this is Born in Chains by Carisse Rowan, and this is, so the three lines that stand out to me the most, which obviously they're like the headers of the paragraph: a vampire in chains, a world in darkness, and impossible love. So that sounds like my kind of book, and I really love the cover. It drew me in, and I can't wait to read it. The next 5 books I have to show you are all books I won in this huge giveaway, which was part of 9 books that I got. 4 of them were ebooks, and then the rest were paperbacks from, oh god, what publishing company? Penguin, Bantam Books, yeah, Bantam Trade Paperback. I won this contest that they were having in February, I think, for the 14 days until Valentine's Day or something, and the day that I won was erotic romance, and so I got some pretty awesome books that I'm very excited about. One being Wanted by Jay Kenner, and you may know this already, but now I have 2 copies of this, so I am planning a giveaway for this. So keep an eye out for that video. That should be interesting. I've never done a giveaway, and I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to contact the winner, so if any of you know, please let me know down in the comments below, and yeah. Then the next book I got in that giveaway was Bound by Lorelei James, and I was, like, screaming for joy because this is one of my most anticipated reads of the year, and I can't wait to read it. Then I got a finished copy of A Million Dirty Secrets by C.L. Parker, and I got a ARC copy of this from Night Owl Reviews, and really enjoyed it, actually. It seems like something that wouldn't be very nice to read about, because she sells herself to this rich millionaire, and for sex reasons. But I really liked it, and I can't wait to read book 2, which is already out. Possibly even book 3's out. So, yeah. The next one I won is The Submissive by Tara Sue Me, and I've heard good things about this, actually, and I'm very excited to read this one as well. I mean, all of these are very exciting, and never did I expect to win these types of books. I always just like get them from my library or from Night Owl Reviews or just buy them at Barnes & Noble or online. But I'm very excited about all of these, and thank you so much for sending me these Penguin slash Bantam Books Publishing. Yeah, thank you so very much. And the last print one in that collection of books that I won is Letting Go by Maya Banks. And I've heard good things about this one too, and I've read a Maya Banks book already and really liked it. Spellbound by Maya Banks, and can't wait to get to this one as well. We are finally down to the last 6 books, and they are all like erotic / new adult or something, minus one. One is different. I have Because You Are Mine by Beth Carey, For Her Pleasure by Maya Banks, and I didn't realize this was 2 books in one, which I tend to not like, but I'm very excited to read this, and I'll let you guys know what I think of it. Then I got a book at Barnes & Noble, On Dublin Street by Samantha Young, and this is the first book in her Dublin Street series, or On Dublin Street series or something. And surprisingly enough, I got this for like $3 from Barnes & Noble in the last chance sale remainder bin, and I was blown away by that price. I can't find it used at Powell's for that price, so I'm very excited to read this, and I'll let you guys know what I think of this one too, because I'm probably going to do a review on this. It sounds amazing, and I can't wait to read it. Then this next book I got was in February for Valentine's Day, which I didn't read it then, is The Valentine's Arrangement by Kelsey Leverich, and I've never heard anything about this author or about this book, but I think it sounds really good, and I can't wait to get to it, like most books that I have. I mean, why would I buy them if I wasn't excited to read them? I then got a book that I read the synopsis of it a while ago, and it's been sticking with me for the longest time, and I figured if I keep thinking about it and I haven't even read it yet, then maybe I should buy it, and it is Come to Me Quietly by A.L. Jackson. And this is a new adult contemporary romance, and it's kind of the same typical thing, the bad boy and the girl next door, but it's kind of them dealing with their past issues and stuff like that, so I can't wait to read this one as well. Now for the last book, which finally, thank God, I'm down to the last book, and I can finally clear off the shelf with all my to-be-shown-to-you books, but I still have to mark them all down on my reading cards that say what books I own and what I don't, so I don't buy multiple copies. This last book I'm very, very excited about. It is a lot like Discovery of Witches, and in the sense that it's a college student that is invited to do this like expedition and stuff like that. And I think there's like magic and stuff in it. And that is The Echo Prophecy by Lindsey Fairleigh, and I got this as an ebook from NetGalley, and have read maybe 15% of the book, and knew that I was going to love it, and went out and bought the hard edition, the hardback, well, not hardback, but paperback copy, and I really, if any of those other books don't count, I'm really excited to read this. It's definitely different. So I'll just read you a little bit from the back. We only see what we want to see, what we expect to see. A prophecy that has dictated the course of history for 4 millennia, a mysterious power hidden in an Egyptian temple, a love foretold by a dying god. So that's really interesting. If you want to know more about it, I'll put a link to this book down below. And yeah, I love the cover. It's the buttery type, and yeah. So those are all the books that I got. I did get some other stuff for my birthday, like citrus hand lotion and this really cool dragon statue, which I don't know if you want to see it, but because I'm so involved with dragons right now, I'm going to show it to you anyways. Dark blue, just really cool dragon statue with glitter and stuff. I thought it was amazing, and yeah. So that was my book haul for the 4 months that I've been gone, and thank you for watching. Happy reading. Bye!